So join us today as we show you around the newly renovated VOCO Southampton Hotel, which is part of the IHG group. It was previously known as the Holiday Inn. The hotel is in a prime location right next to the City Cruise Terminal in Southampton and within walking distance of Southampton train station and many of the other attractions that Southampton has to offer. This is our hotel of choice when cruising from Southampton. If you stick with the video till the end, you will see just why I love it so much. On this particular visit, we are staying at the hotel for 2 nights and always plan to get there around midday to secure parking for our time there. On arrival, we were 3 hours early for check-in. We let them know the car was in the car park as there are parking charges and said we realised that we were early, but we asked if they wanted us to sort out check-in at the time. To our surprise, they had a room available. I hadn't asked, I find that the best way, and they didn't charge us extra for the privilege of getting in the room 3 hours early. I did, however, mention that I wanted a high room with a view over the City Cruise Terminal and was willing to wait until later if that room wasn't available. But it wasn't necessary. We got exactly what we wanted and 3 hours early. Perfect. A note of caution though, you don't want to be on the very top floor as the windows don't offer such spectacular views as the one we got. So let's show you around our lovely twin room on floor level number 6. The twin beds are a good size and very comfortable, and the duvets were really cosy. Both sides have lights and a side table. There's also plug and USB-C sockets. The room is a good size with comfortable furniture. However, they did choose to have a round table with a huge lamp on it rather than a desk. So, though it worked and there were plug sockets over there, it was just a bit odd. There is a kettle with a selection of good quality biscuits, teas and coffees. There is also a small fridge in the room. The wardrobe space is quite tight, but it was okay for us. There was just 2 of us for 2 nights. There is an ironing mat, hairdryer and safe also in the wardrobe. The bathroom has a nice design and is a good size. However, the glass shower screen was a bit awkward and made getting out of the shower a bit of a pain. There were toiletries available in the bathroom. So while I have a couple of moans about the room, the view, as I will show you in a little while, it trumps it. So I can live with the room as it is, and it looks for it. You know, the upgrade is really nice. Now on this dreary day, here's a hint of what's to come at the end of the video. This is the amazing view from our room. It doesn't look much today, but if you love cruising, you will likely love this view too. Or maybe I'm just being a bit obsessive. While there are no ships in the City Cruise Terminal, the Horizon Terminal or the Mayflower Terminal today, there certainly will be tomorrow and the next day, so keep watching. Also, if that view itself wasn't great enough, our room was right at the end of the building, so outside our door we also have a view of the Mayflower Park. The newly renovated restaurant in the hotel is just gorgeous. We just enjoyed coffees there the first day, but enjoyed a lovely meal the next day. While the title mentions seafood, it is actually quite a varied menu, so should suit most palates. Our burgers were absolutely delicious, probably the best I've had in a long time. But the desserts, they were okay. Well, this little boy seemed to like our windowsill and liked to be nosy into our room too. So on our first morning, we were graced with an NCL ship right outside our window. It was fun watching everyone heading home after their hopefully fun cruise. Sitting behind the NCL ship was a Disney cruise ship. Later that day, when we would head out to IKEA, we would get some great views of the Disney ship. Right, time for the NCL and Disney ships to head off, full of new guests onto their adventures. Now, for me, this is the main event from our hotel window. Sorry, this hotel has turned me into a cruise ship anorak, but this is our cruise ship heading into port to disembark the current guests and clean the ship ready for us to get on and head off onto the seas in a few hours' time. I'm so chuffed that Sky Princess was the first ship to arrive today, as she is in the furthest berth, so would soon be hidden by the other two ships berthing in this part of Southampton today. It always amazes me how easily these huge ships can do a 180 on a button. So next we have an MSC ship. Yes, I've sped the footage up here, but all equal amounts. This ship can really turn at speed, even in real time. Then the final ship to join the party today is a Royal Caribbean ship. Thank you for joining our tour of the VOCO Southampton Hotel by IHG. I hope you enjoyed my little bonuses at the end, seeing all these fabulous ships. Make sure you are subscribed, then you'll be notified when we next release a new video. It is completely free to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!